A call to righteousness and justice, stepping into a new journey of faith. Beloved, we live in times of testing, in days when our moral compass seems to waver and our nation's integrity faces constant attack. Yet even as deceitful leaders seek to lead us astray and devious voices tempt us toward a path of self-interest, the Lord has given us timeless guidance to restore our footing. The Ten Commandments and the Beatitudes lay out this righteous way, showing us how to act with integrity, truth, and love for our neighbor. If we seek to be a people under God, we must take these divine principles to heart. The Ten Commandments speak to the foundation of all godly action. They say, "You shall not bear false witness." But how often have we allowed leaders to lie without remorse, to use disingenuous words that stir anger and mistrust? How often have we tolerated the disgraceful and divisive for the sake of worldly gain? Even as they play with the unity that holds us together. Friends, deceit and divisiveness are the tools of the unholy, of those who lead not by God's truth, but by their own deluded sense of power. The Beatitudes call us to better, to be poor in spirit, meek and merciful, virtues foreign to the diabolical and defiant. These virtues guide us to humility, compassion, and purity of heart, revealing a path that builds a community of peace rather than one of discord. As a people of faith, we must no longer tolerate the distasteful and debaucherous ways of leaders who turn a blind eye to decency. Our God calls us to leave behind the doltish foolishness that glorifies sin and selfish ambition. He calls us instead to hunger and thirst for righteousness. Brothers and sisters, the Lord's teaching urge us to choose leaders who pursue righteousness, who desire unity rather than division, who value mercy over cruelty, and who are faithful to God's commands over the allure of power. The Beatitudes teach us to be peacemakers, yet in recent times we have seen too much encouragement of anger and discord from those meant to serve all people. A divisive leader sows chaos, separating us from one another and leaving us a fractured people. But we are warned, a house divided against itself cannot stand. Let us therefore look for those leaders who know that peace comes from purity of heart, not from dyspeptic bitterness that corrodes nations. God's word asks us to care for one another, to reject leaders whose ways are debaucherous, deceitful, and disgraceful. We have seen such leaders, those who are defiant in their disregard for decency, devious in their dealings, and distasteful in their mockery of the vulnerable. These individuals act with a diabolical disregard for truth, but the Lord in His mercy calls us to something greater, to hold fast to the truth, to walk the path of justice, and to seek good for all people. A true leader leads by example, using words to lift up rather than to tear down, by showing mercy and integrity rather than exploiting others. Let us as a people begin a new journey of faith by rejecting those who seek only to serve themselves. Our nation has seen the cost of deluded and disingenuous leadership, of those who promise much but deliver division. Let us vote for leaders who uphold God's law, who embrace the values of the Ten Commandments, and who walk humbly in the way of the Beatitudes. As we step into this new journey, may our choices be clear, and may we build a future of peace, mercy, and justice. For God's guidance and truth are steadfast, and they will light our way.